Jesus Christ! Going out! Yes, would you care to join me? I'm gonna quick save because I love how we're like I love how we're dating now technically, but I trust nothing this man says. Okay. I mean, I'd love to go with him.
I'd love to.
So do enjoy your enthusiasm. You're almost like a well-trained dog. I don't like that. I'm getting flashbacks to Yusung's route and Mystic Messenger, because like the way you get the bad ending is you treat him like a dog, and there's your bad ending. I don't like this. I don't like this. Yes, a cat wouldn't behave that way. This really takes me back. I used to be good friends with a dog. Is that a reference to Toto? Bitch, is that a fucking Wizard of Oz reference? Is that a fucking Wizard of Oz reference? Friends? Indeed, or perhaps it's just strange to refer to a dog as a friend. Perhaps companion is more appropriate. Does this mean... I guess my theory was correct that this is after Dorothy. Okay.
Mr. Kyrie, you even include dogs in your circle of acquaintances?
Included would be more accurate. That's long in the past. There was a dog who helped me drive the crows away long ago. Is this Toto? You do resemble that dog now that I think about it. Oh no, who cares about that silly dog? Our time together is limited. We should get going. Are you referencing... Toto? Because Toto has been there this entire time. I remember referencing that in the beginning. Toto? Toto!
Where are we headed, Mr. Kyrie?
Where I want to go. Where do you want to go? Kyrie kept pressing forward without so much as looking behind him. Jordan tried to hasten her steps to catch up, but she couldn't match his pace because he's really fucking tall. She'd walk, then run, then walk, then run. Eventually, she began to run out of breath.
Hey, can't go on. Mr. Kyrie, please wait.
Very well, I will wait for you. He stopped right in his tracks, finally turning around to glance behind him. He smiled at her, who was flushed and panting with exertion. I like seeing you out of breath like that. I feel like I'm falling in love all over again. See, there's these moments! There's these... Okay, I am so emotional right now because of all the shit that's gone on in this past hour of recording. There are moments where he's like really sweet and really nice, and then there's moments like the sexual things, and it's like, no! I'm asexual for fuck's sake! Fucking... Okay.
Falling in love all over again?
I mean, I'm starting to like you even more.
Oh, thanks.
Oh no, it's my pleasure. He hugged her and rested his head. Oh,
Mr. Kyrie?
I like hearing you pant like that. Let me listen closely.
It's so kind of embarrassing.
It must be painful to hold your breath. Ah, see, you're just trying to please me more. How servile of you. I don't like... See? That fucking shit. Now let me hear the sound of you breathing naturally. Okay, that's kind of weird. Are we gonna continue? That's it? Hi, can I come with you? Let me hear you breathe. Hey, Scarlet! It's Scarlet's theme!
I've been dating Mr. Kyrie for a while, but
we haven't really done much as a couple yet, except for that one thing. She wasn't really sure what exactly couples were supposed to do, but she had the feeling that their routine of her chasing after him and being teased wasn't quite it. I'm glad she understands that.
Huh?
Something was sticking out of the crack between the door and the frame.
A letter? Wonder who it's from.
She took it and examined it curiously. There was no return address. The only thing written on it was the phrase,
"How to get your lover's attention?"
What? The words just slipped out of her mouth when she realized the envelope had said the exact same thing she'd been thinking. She opened the door and looked around, but no one was there. Why is it playing Scarlet's theme then? Bitch, it's Scarlet's theme. I know it because I use this song in a report. It's like a school video report. I use this as background music.
What's with this letter?
How wonderful! I'm gonna say how wonderful because we need this.
Maybe it's a letter from a love fairy!
Wouldn't surprise me, honestly. She happily closed the door behind her.
I guess I can read it, right?
It wasn't addressed to anyone in particular, but she was the only one living in the cottage. In other words, it probably was meant for her.
I hope it's nothing too complicated.
She murmured to herself as she opened it.
Let's see.
My, I'm shocked that even someone like you can catch a cold.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised too.
You do look reasonably healthy. You're not even coughing.
Huh? Oh, that's not true at all.
Maybe you can tell I'm faking it. Did it? Oh, he must have written this.
But if he caught on, he'd probably try to leave. So I think I'm still in the clear.
The letter suggested fake being sick, so your lover will nurse you back to health. Maybe I shouldn't have read the letter. Fucking okay. That's why I shouldn't have been pretending to be ill, but I've never actually been sick, so pretending is pretty hard. She had the basic idea of what some symptoms were, sure, but she'd never experienced them herself. Lucky bastard! How do you not get sick? In this way, she ended up falling right into his trap. How is your voice?
My voice? Are you asking me if I can sing? He sighed. My voice is fine, but I'm feeling kinda dizzy.
She pulled her blanket up to annoy how flustered she was. Dizzy, do you feel like you might pass out? Do you have a fever? He took off one of his gloves and put his bare hand onto her forehead.
Huh? Mr. Kyrie?
Yes?
What are you doing?
Do I look like I'm falling around?
No.
Indeed, if you had said yes, I would have been worried that your brains or eyes might have been damaged. I'm taking your temperature.
You can measure me? You can measure that with just your hands?
I can at least tell if you're hot or cold. However, just touching your forehead isn't sufficient. No!
Mr. Kyrie!
Okay! Jesus Christ! No! Jesus! I had to check you carefully for fever. You began pulling up the cut. No! Asexual! Stop! Please stop, Mr. Curry! She grabbed Kirby's hands as you tried to undress her. Whatever's the matter, aren't you sick? I'm worried about you. Let me inspect you. But perhaps we should end this little charade.
Huh?
You really can't manage anything. If you're going to pretend to be sick, you should at least try to seem like you're suffering more. Pretend? How did I figure it out? Well, because I'm the one. I fucking knew it! Fucking I'm kind of glad. I've gone through so many fucking emotions. I've only just hit an hour of recording. An hour of this torture to go. I wanted to play with you, so I sent the letter. I can't tell if you immediately put it into practice because you're terribly obedient or because you're a complete simpleton. You truly are pure. I know, she's such a cinnamon roll. Don't fuck her up, please. Both figuratively and literally. Fucking okay. My last attempt ended in failure. Maybe I should just ask him directly. Mr. Kyrie! Stop fucking with me, please! I'm trying! Yes, what is it? I want you to play it! No! Jesus, don't phrase it like that! Don't phrase it! Jesus, don't phrase it like that! I see, then play we shall. I'm sure you would say no. Are you sure you want to? I am. How about we play a game? You don't say a word to another man for the entire day.
Either Mr. Caramy and Axel?
Of course, do they look like women to you? They are proper men with all the required anatomy included.
I know that, but that seems kind of hard when we live in the same place.
Ready? This is where we're fucking geniuses. We go over to Pichette. Fucking nailed it. You aren't very clever, are you? It's fun because it's hard. Now let us begin. Oh, Jesus. Signorina, Kari, are you two headed out? Signorina? What, you're ignoring me? That's not very nice. I'm sorry, Mr. Karamia. Where are you going, Kari? Why don't you ask Miss Jordan? Kari, this is like me when I have a sore throat. Fuck you. Fuck you. Ah. Fucking. Okay, let me explain my thing with sore throats. Basically, my thing with sore throats is I actually do not get sick often. And if I do get sick, I get sick about once a year. And it's usually like a small cold that lasts for about a week. The most common thing I will have is a sore throat. And as a voice actress, that also is a pretty common thing. Like, as soon as I'm done this recording, my voice is gonna murder me. But, my parents had this thing, because when I was younger, I was so talkative. I would never shut the fuck up. Looking at videos of myself, I'm just like, Jesus Christ, girl, take a fucking breath. But then when I would get sore throats, I'd go mute. I would go dead silent. I wouldn't say anything. My parents would just be like, at least whisper, and I would just shake my head and just go, no, I'm not speaking, because it gets worse if I talk, even whispering. So they started making it a thing and just like, Jordan, are you okay? And I would just be like, and they would be like, but come on, Jordan, say something. And I'm like, and I would like angrily write on the whiteboard or like a notepad or something, and just sore throat's the fucking worst. And if I actually I can feel when a sore throat's gonna start. And once I feel it's gonna start, I will go mute for the whole day. I won't whisper, I won't talk, I will do nothing. I will just go completely mute. Have like 7 honey teas, just dead silent, and it'll fade in about 2 days. But this is exactly like my fucking sore throat thing. Fuck you, Kyrie. Fuck you. Don't you dare give me this.
Why? Well, whatever. Signorina, where are you going? What should I do?
You know what? I don't know what to do. Because honestly, this is... I kind of hope Kyrie gets nicer. Because this is... Okay. No, why am I considering this? Well, Mr. Kyrie told him to ask me, so it must be okay to answer. No, girl, I'm doing it purely because I am not being the obedient dog. I'm not being an obedient dog. You're not gonna turn me into one. And I'm not doing anything like this. So fuck you. Well, yep.
I'm going out with Mr. Kyrie.
That's not really an answer.
But I guess it's a date. I'm jealous.
Why don't you find yourself a girlfriend or two as well, Karamia? Well, one girlfriend is more than enough.
Now have fun, you two. Okay.
Game over from the start, I see.
Huh?
You really are hopeless. Sorry. Don't apologize. Don't apologize. Don't fucking apologize. Don't fucking apologize. Jisoo! That's who I'm getting fucking flashbacks with. This is like Jisoo all over again. Fuck. I know I shouldn't feel bad, but I feel kind of bad, which isn't good, because that means I'm stuck in an abusive relationship, and that is not good. I'm going to keep a very suspicious eye on him. I'm not going to fully trust him. He's going to have to do a lot from this to work up. Because honestly, I liked him a lot better, because he would like mess with us, but not that bad. This is... fuck it. Well, no matter, I had no expectations for you in the first place. I had anticipated that your soft-heartedness would make you forget your promise to me and speak to them. I didn't think you'd be quite this bad at it, though. I'm sorry. Don't apologize! Well, I must return to my work. You can have fun by yourself. That's fine! I am perfectly fine with that. That date probably could have gone on longer, but at this point, I'm like, fuck it, screw you. I'm gonna get a bad end at this rate. As long as we're actually going this time, you bastard. You ready? Let's get going.
Are you sure about this?
Sure about... Sure about what? Sure about what?
Going out at night.
Oh no. Of course I am. We aren't children. We don't have curfews. Or perhaps I shouldn't say I don't, not we don't. You do seem to be quite worried for some reason.
Yes, I was told not to leave the estate at night if possible because it's dangerous.
Yes, but it's fine today since I'll be with you. Come now, let's get going.
Oh,
okay. The town looks so different at night. It does! Damn! Have I mentioned how much I love this art style? It's so good. There weren't any children to be seen, but she could count the number of other people out on the streets in one hand. It was so quiet that her own footsteps sounded unnaturally loud. Have you guys been to like a shopping mall, like really early in the morning, like before like half the stores are open? The car park is fully empty, is like almost fully empty. Everything is dead quiet. There's no one in the shopping mall. It's the weirdest fucking thing. Anyway,
it's almost like a different place at night, Mr. Kyrie.
We shouldn't be calling him Mr. if we're dating.
Mr. Kyrie?
Where'd he go? Oh, fucking. He'd been right beside her, but he suddenly vanished. A chill went down his spine.
Did he leave me? He was just here.
He turned around and looked behind her, then looked forward again, then left, then right. Even after spinning all the way around, Kairi was nowhere to be found. Oh no, what if I do? Suddenly someone embraced her from behind. She stiffened up and gulped. I'm not sure I appreciate how defenseless you are. Mr. Kairi, don't leave me! Do you have any idea how much that, like, actually gives me so much social anxiety? Jesus. What you warned about how dangerous it can be. He loosened his grip and released her. With a gentle nudge, he urged her forward once again. You should pay more attention to your surroundings. I'll try, but where the fuck did you go? I'll try. Yes, do try. Okay. I'm so sus right now. This is a nice background now. Kairi brought her to a bar on the outskirts of Oz territory. Slow music plays as they walked into the bar and took seats at the counter.
This really does feel like a nighttime establishment.
Well, it is. Oh, Karamia's here!
Well, it is! Do you come here often?
Oh wait, Karamia's not here! It just wait, that's it! Jordan rewinded editing and showed that that's a Karamia! Yes, well I'm not the only one. Karamia is a regular as well. As for Axel, well, he's not really allowed.
Why?
Why indeed. Here, order something to drink. Kairi set his hat on the counter and handed her a menu.
What is it?
What is it?
Sorry, I forgot my wallet. I'm mixing up the voices.
Don't worry, it's on the house here.
Huh? This place doesn't charge anything? But there are prices on the menu.
Don't worry about it, this is my bar.
Your bar?
Indeed, I merely— oh, that's why Axel isn't invited! Indeed, I merely invested in it, though the shopkeeper handles most of the day-to-day operations. I can raise roses here.
Roses? You mean the flower?
You're so silly, what else would a rose be? Long before I ever met you, I obtained some seeds for special roses that only bloom under very particular circumstances. Animals and plants live for the sole purpose of reproduction, but these roses only grow in a place that makes it seem like they seek their own destruction. I'm rather intrigued by that troublesome quality. We are the rose. I've been tending to them for many years, but it seems like they'll finally bloom soon. I eagerly await that day. That's why I spend so much time here.
So even Mr. Kairi can smile like that.
His warm, earnest smile made her heart pound. Eventually, though, her failure to respond caused him to cock his head quizzically at her. Whatever is the matter? Do you find flowers boring?
No, I'd like you to tell me more. I like seeing you enjoying yourself like this.
I feel quite the opposite. I love seeing you sad. Bastard! This boy is so confusing! It changed! Shit! It changed! Guys, it changed! Holy fuck, it changed! It changed! Shit! It changed! It changed! That's meant to— oh fuck! Oh fuck! What does that mean? What does it mean? What does it mean? Mr. Kairi, do you have a moment? What does it mean? I do not.
Oh. Hey now, you shouldn't talk to her like that. I'm sorry, Signorina, we're busy right now. We should be able to take a break soon, though, so if you don't mind waiting. Sure. Is it really okay for me to wait here, though?
She was worried she'd get in the way. The two of them appeared to be so busy that her consent seemed almost unwarranted. Karamia sat at his usual desk with Kairi standing beside him. The consigliere had let out an exaggerated sigh, pointing at the documents Karamia had in hand. Here and here. I said you had to sign them. Why can't you follow simple instructions?
Sorry, I just forgot. Here and here? Was there another one?
Here as well. I didn't think our idiot lion was quite so stupid as to be unable to remember something simple.
He always says he likes to see me suffer, but he says he likes to see other people react to being bullied too.
I don't mind if he does it to me, but it's hard to watch him be so cruel to other people. Girl, that's not a good thing. Okay.
Mr. Kairi, are you sure you should be saying stuff like that? Poor Mr. Karamia.
Signorina. Why are you taking Karamia's side over mine?
I'm not trying to.
You're bitching at me and protecting him. How else am I supposed to take it? I'd never expected him to swear. I'd make him swear. Could I do the voice and make him swear? I never thought he would actually swear. I never thought he would actually swear. Bitchin'? You know, you could use a different word. Are you asking me to be more quotacious? Well, whatever. You can handle the rest, Karamia. To be fair, I never thought he would say bitchin'. I'm also... You see? You seeing this shit? That's more red.
That's more red! That's more red!
What does this mean? What does this mean? Did I get a bad end? Did I get a bad end? Shit, did I get a bad end? I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Okay, where's my save point? Where's the last save point? Fuck, there? Shit. 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 Okay, it's still a pretty recent save. I'm gonna save, but as a separate thing. I'm so scared. I am so scared right now. Holy shit.
La 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 la